I'm here with Jean at the brewery, and Jean, your grandfather actually started this brewery back when?
Great-grandfather.
Great-grandfather.
Great-grandfather in
Goes
1900.
back in 1900. And what brought him here and what made him start?
Paul Cantillon came from another brewery, the Cantillon Brewery, located in Lembeek, a village at 15 kilometers far from here. And it's his older brother who took the family brewery over, and to stay in the beer world, he founded his own brewery here in 1900.
And this is the same building, and you've been making beer the same way ever since?
Same building, same way, same materials. We are working here with materials from machine from the 19th century, and still the same process. So we are working here with natural yeast.
So what would I notice differently about the beer today versus the beer 100 years ago here? Because you're not that old.
I would say nothing, but things changed because we are working here with the nature and with the natural yeast, and so the atmosphere changed. So because of this change, we don't produce probably exactly the same beer, but for all the rest is similar. We are working with the same machine, same process, organic cereals, so quality. We take time to produce our beers. That's very important. We take here between 2 and 3 years to produce a beer, and I think that if something's changed, they are quite very
subtle. Very subtle. So you're a 4th generation brewer. It takes almost 3 years to actually make a beer. How does that compare to the commercial process we see of the Budweisers and the Molsons and the regular Pilsners? How long does it take them to make a beer?
First of all, they are working with cultural yeast, so they control the fermentation. Here we have no control on the fermentation because we are working with the nature. We are working with wild yeast, so we never produce exactly the same beer. Each batch can be different.
Almost like wine, and how wine's created.
A bit like wine, yes, a bit like wine. If we have to compare Lembeek, we are probably close to the wine world and to the beer world. And about the industrial breweries, yes, they take some weeks to produce a beer today. They control everything from the beginning to the end. They take some weeks to produce a beer. Here we have no control, and we take some years.
All right, so you got that. Weeks versus years to make beer here in Belgium. I'm Mark Murphy. Thanks for watching.